Hey there, it's Susan. Last week I sent out a video, a long video for me about the death and loss of my sister. And I mentioned in it that I would follow up because there was a lot in that video. And so I wanted to follow up just around this topic of loss and changes because there's so many changes and loss right now. And I wanted to touch on three things, hoping that these three things will help you through whatever changes you're experiencing. The first one that I mentioned in that video was about feeling it to heal it, feel it to heal it. That came to me one day. And someone asked me, like, what do you mean by that? And for me, and it's different for everyone, for me, to feel it, to heal it is similar to what I talk about a lot about around being with it, being present. And for me, it means literally allowing the feelings to come up. That might mean crying. It might be, sometimes it's anger, getting it out, going on a walk, calling a friend, calling a sister, having a really good cry, or a good vent, whatever it takes for you to allow yourself to just feel what's up for you. And what I find, which is why I say this, like, feel it to heal it, what I find is if I allow myself to just be with it, it doesn't take super long typically for it to pass and flow right from me, and then I'm on my way. The second thing, so think about what that is for you. Everyone's different. The second thing that I touched on in the video around loss is acceptance, and it was that piece of accepting that I couldn't go to New York right now to be with her in the end and after she died, and there's so many things right now that are paused and so many changes. So after we allow ourselves to feel it and to be able to be with it and work through it, then we can move to a place of acceptance. And I don't think it's like, none of this is a one-time thing. It's like this dance, you go in and out and in and out. And so for me, I was able to come to a place of just, it is what it is and I can't do anything about it. And acceptance brings peace. And sometimes, we're just not there. And so when I'm not there and I want to be there, sometimes I'll just say a little prayer to life, please help me to accept this if I'm having a really hard time accepting it. And then I just give it time. So acceptance was the second piece. And then the third piece was, I mentioned what I think of as a powerful question, which is, given the situation, what do I want to create? Or given the situation, what do I want? Given the situation, what do I need? What would be good for me right now? And during this time of a lot of unknowns, when we feel like maybe we don't have control over as much as we thought we did, it can be super helpful to ask that question. Okay, given the situation, what do I want to create? And then that can lead you towards things that you don't even know about yet. Like, it can lead you in the unknown, towards things that haven't come into your radar of possibility today. I'm always amazed at how something can show up in my day that I wasn't expecting. So I invite you to be with these three pieces: feeling it to heal it, whatever that means to you, acceptance, or a prayer or an ask for some more acceptance. If you're not there, that's okay. And then the question of, given the situation, what do I want to create? I think on a next video, I might talk a bit more about how loss and how changes can bring you clarity on what really matters. So look for that. Feel free to share this and other videos with anyone you think that also might benefit. and take good care of yourselves and each other.